Hello, my name is Perla Rios. I'm going to talk about different topics I be learning in class from Unit 1 to 8. I will use all my skill speaking, writing, listening, and reading. And let's start. And Unit 2, 3, first topic is digital communication and social media. This is my text. This text talks about how digital communication has changed our lives. We use social media to chat, share, and connect with others. I think it's amazing how fast we can communicate now, but I also believe we must be careful. Something we spend too much time online and then can affect our health or our real friendship. If I had using my phones less last year, I mean have had more time to study or go inside. I think I should take breaks from my screen. Maybe I could turn off a notification or set limits on my social media apps. Wouldn't it be better if we had more face-to-face conversation again? And social media is great, but real life is important too. This topic made me think about how I use technology and what I can do improve my habits. In the Unit 4, first topic and subtopic, the text is my grandmother is a very special person. She's short and was gray hair. Every morning she wakes up early to make breakfast for the whole family. Her food is delicious, especially her pancakes. She always wears colorful dresses and smiles a lot. Everyone in the neighborhood knows her because she's keen and helpful. Okay, this is a short description of a person. It gives psychological characteristics like short and gray hair, and also habits like wake up early and make breakfast. I think this kind of text is easy to understand because the sentences are clear and short. It uses vocabulary we learn in class, like clothes and food and daily routines. I like this reading because it's familiar. It reminds me of someone in my family. Description like this help us talk about people in real life. If I had a written a description before, I may have talking about my father or my best friend. I could describe how they look and what they usually do. Maybe I should write my own description next time. And the Unit 5 is the second topic, the interview or audio about the environment. And then let's see it.
Air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the atmosphere that pose serious health and environmental threats. But what causes air pollution, and what does it mean for our planet? Some air pollution comes from natural sources like volcanic eruptions, wildfires, or allergens. But most air pollution results from human activities, such as energy use and agriculture. There are different types of human-made air pollution. When we burn fossil fuels to produce energy, they release greenhouse gases into the air. These emissions, such as carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases, trap heat from the sun in Earth's atmosphere, leading to a rise in global temperatures. This creates a cycle where air pollution contributes to climate change, and climate change creates higher temperatures. In turn, higher temperatures intensify some types of air pollution. For example, climate change increases smog because it forms in the presence of high heat and increased levels of ultraviolet radiation. More frequent extreme weather, such as flooding, contributes to damp conditions and therefore to a rise in mold. Warmer weather also leads to longer pollen seasons and therefore more pollen production. Smog is a type of air pollution that reduces visibility and has serious health effects. Smog can be divided into two categories: sulfurous and photochemical. Sulfurous smog is made up of chemical compounds called sulfur oxides. It occurs when burning sulfur-bearing fossil fuels such as coal. Photochemical smog, also called ground-level ozone, is a result of the reaction between sunlight, nitrogen oxides, and volatile organic compounds. Nitrogen oxides come from car exhaust, coal power plants, and factory emissions. Volatile organic compounds are released from gasoline, paints, and many cleaning solvents. Smog not only creates a brown haze that reduces visibility, but also harms plants, irritates the eyes, and causes respiratory distress. Another category of air pollution is toxic pollutants. These are chemicals such as mercury, lead, dioxins, and benzene that are released during gas or coal combustion, waste incineration, or burning of gasoline. In addition to adverse environmental effects, toxic air pollution can cause serious health problems such as cancer, reproductive complications, and birth defects. While air pollution has many consequences,
I listened to a video called Air Pollution 101 by National Geographic. It explaining that air pollution comes from car emissions, factories, and even natural sources like wildfires. It says this polluted damaging or things and contribute to climate change. I think this messaging is very clear and serious. If we had using more electric cars or bikes than years ago, we could have reduced pollution a lot. Maybe we should start taking public transport and planting more trees. The video made me realize that air pollution affects us all. I feel that even small actions like turning off the cars again early or not burning trash can help everyone break their better. The unit 6 and second topping and subtopping is the my text healthy lifestyle. I think this text has a very clean message. I remain as tag small habits can have a big impact on our health. Personally, I used to skip breakfast and ate a lot of junk food. If I had started eating healthy and sleeping better, I may have had more energy and better concentration at school. I believe that I should exercise more often. Something I feel tired or lazy, but I know that walking, dancing, or just moving my body can really help me feel better. Maybe I could plan my meals or drinks more water every day. Those are small things, but they make a difference. Wouldn't it be amazing if we all tried to change our bad habit at time? I think it's possible. A healthy lifestyle is not just for athletes, it's for everyone who wants to feel good and live longer. To close this video, I want to say that working on all this unit helped me understand important topics in real life, like communication, health, and the environment. I learning how technology connect us, but also how we must use it wisely. I also discovered how small changes like eating better or resume pollution can really improve our lives. If I had paid more attention to this topic earlier, I may have changed some of my habits already. I could have taken better care of my health, my time, and even my relationship. I know I still have a lot to improve, but now I feel more and higher and motivate. I should continue practicing my English and applying this lesson to my daily life. This project was very useful. It helping my review grammar, vocabulary, and most all I'll think about my actions. I hope others will reflect on their topics. Maybe we all should stop for a moment and ask ourselves what can I change to today to become a better version of myself. And thank you for watching my video.